What is good, YouTube? What is good, YouTube? It is your girl, Fantasy Football Girls Advice, coming at you with Week 4 game picks or whatever you props, bets, whatever you want to call it. But these are my picks and the games I'll be watching this weekend. Up first, as you know, is Friday Night Lights in Nebraska. Big Red House. They gonna be pumped. Illinois fighting. I forget what they are. The Illinois, which is ranked number 24, in Nebraska, who is ranked number 22 and is 9.5 favorite. Over under is 43 the last time I checked, and it's at Nebraska, the Big Red House. Last 5 games, Nebraska has dominated the first half. Very balanced on early and late downs. Illinois likes to do run plays like 56% of the time, so I'm pretty sure that Nebraska is not going to be worried about that right there. They're going to stop the run and make you chuck it down, short, medium, long throws, but I just don't see, that Nebraska secondary is really, really tough, and that crowd is going to bring it tonight. 8 p.m. on Fox. Up next, I got Miami versus South Florida. Now, I know South Florida isn't really a big-ass school, but is this a game that Miami is overlooking? Cam Ward coming in. They are on a hot streak. I mean, Miami is on fire right now. But will they be looking over South Florida? Miami is favored 16.5. Over-under is 65.5. South Florida does have a good quarterback, but will Miami be overlooking them? Let me know in the comment section what you think. Georgia Tech versus Louisville. Louisville has been looking pretty good. They have a good O-line. They have a good running back. Third in points per game with 55.5 points. Yards game per play is 8.9, ranks number 1. Their offense is good. This should be a high-scoring game, but will Georgia Tech bring it? That's the question. We got North Carolina State versus Clemson. Clemson's D-line is the best in the ACC. This game has moved up 5 points since being announced. It is at 20.5, minus 20.5. The over-under is 47. It is fluctuated from 45 to 46.5, and now it's the top is 47. Let's see. Clemson opened at minus 15.5. Clemson defense allows big plays, so will North Carolina State be able to make those big plays? Because Clemson's defensive line is nasty. That front seven is nasty, you guys. Now, on to the next one. We talked about Clemson. We talked about Georgia Tech, Miami, Illinois, Michigan versus USC. Michigan is ranked 18th. USC is ranked 11th. Michigan is going to California. USC is, as of right now, it went from 5.5 to minus 6. The over-under is 47.5. New quarterback for Michigan. Quarterback orgy time. I think this will be a lot of ground and pound for Michigan, because I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think that whole offense is just, I don't know. I think Jim Harbaugh has gutted that program. I was surprised that Michigan fans let him back in the big house with how much he gutted that program. But apparently some Michigan fans love Jim Harbaugh and not the university. But that's just my opinion. USC has been off offense-wise. So if Michigan can take advantage of that, and them not, USC hasn't really found their identity yet, then Michigan can win. But I don't know, man. That USC Trojan defense, just like the Michigan defense, is nasty. So I expect it to be a low-scoring game. Let's see. Utah versus Oklahoma State. Utah is only favored by minus 1.5. Utah is ranked number 11. or I'm sorry, Utah is ranked number 12, and Oklahoma State is ranked number 14. OSU 5 out of 7 wins by 7 points or less, and it's at Oklahoma State. So I think this is going to be another low scoring game, and I just hope Oklahoma State wins. Then you got Colorado versus my Baylor Bears. I do have a Texas team. It is the Baylor Bears. Let's just say Baylor Bear football hasn't been too good since Griffin. What was it? Griffin the Third. Robert Griffin the Third. So we're just going to leave that at that. Tennessee is ranked number 6 versus Oklahoma Sooners. This is the Sooners' first conference game as a SEC member. College game day will be there. Tennessee offense has been playing lights out. However, Oklahoma does have some good defensive players, so hopefully they tee off on them. Tennessee front 7 defensive line is amazing. Tennessee secondary, however, is their weakness. I just don't see Oklahoma getting to the secondary, though. I see Tennessee just teeing off on that quarterback and Oklahoma's offensive line. Then we got Baylor versus Colorado. Colorado is favored by -1.5. Over-under is 53.5. I'm going to take my Baylor Bears every time. Not hating on Deion Sanders, not hating on his the program there or anything. I've been a Baylor Bear since Robert Griffin III. And if anybody that knows Baylor ball knows who that is. But please like, share, and subscribe. Tune in tonight. I will be going live for the Nebraska-Illinois game, 8 p.m. on Fox. I'll be switching between that and wrestling. So buckle up, Buttercups. It's week 4. Let's go Irish and let's go Hoosiers. Peace.